All new this morning, Steelcase has been making office furniture for more than 100 years, and they recently started a new initiative to make sure that furniture can be used by any and everyone.
When we build spaces without having an accessibility lens on it, what we're saying is we don't want you here.
Steelcase doesn't want their office furniture turning anyone away, so they turn to the disability advocates of Kent County.
So our test pilots are a group of individuals with a variety of disabilities, variety of ages, ethnicities, life experiences, who come together, and we are able to go through spaces and give that real world, real life experience of someone who faces these barriers on an everyday basis.
Taylor DeRusha is one test pilot. She's legally blind.
I have some tunnel vision in the right eye that's remaining, but that's it.
Vicky Schmidt is another test pilot.
My family was in a car accident. There was a road defect, and so we ended up flipping forward 3 times in the vehicle. Having a disability now for 24 years, I'm a high-level paraplegic.
How do we include everyone? How do we consider their needs proactively?
Every barrier that you have is one less person you serve. There are so many ways that you can start addressing barriers and accessibility challenges that don't cost a lot of money. So whether it's switching your knob door to a lever door handle, checking to make sure your doors aren't too heavy.
Kicking off their accessibility tours just last year.
Bringing folks in early to get some insight on how we can be building our products differently, making sure that everyone has a seat at the table. So we have these beautiful, really lightweight chairs.
A chair that can easily be moved out of the way, making room for someone in a wheelchair.
It just makes you feel included and you don't feel othered, like all you others go here. Things like that are very demeaning, and it just feels disrespectful.
Steelcase even taking it a step further, making tables and desks adjustable too.
Being able to move the desk up and down, because I am able to stand for short times, and I love just the ability to be able to do that.
Even using what may look like simple decor as a helpful guide.
It's really hard to determine where you are in the room, so if I know exactly where this is in the middle of the room, it's easier to tell where I am, almost like a landmark. Because if it's just a big empty room that you're trying to navigate, it's like shooting in the dark.
Considering many different options for many different people that many of us never even think about, like special sensory areas.
These are our pods, our phone booths. A really cool feature is that these have now been certified as autism support resources. So for folks who need a quiet area, a space to step away into for a quick phone call.
Adjustable cubicles.
So all of our boundaries are made with magnets. They're also lightweight.
And making sure those who use wheelchairs have a smooth ride.
They call them threshold strips. To me, I call those speed bumps, or I'm going to do a face plant. This being a different surface, I just love this. There's nothing.
Relying on the test pilots to point out areas that could still use improvement.
For me, like this would be one, I love to get out of my chair, but this is too low. So this would be a really difficult transfer for me, because I would have to lift from here up to my chair height.
I think it's just another opportunity for us to continue to innovate, create new solutions, and really partner with our community.
You feel like you belong here. You could easily fit in here. It feels like you're heard and seen and respected. The accessible filing cabinet.
Steelcase is taking these accessibility tours to multiple locations and just recently hosted one at its Monterrey, Mexico location.